Hello, family. How you doing? This video response is for Miss Quiet. So, looking at your video, Miss Quiet Queen, made me like want to ask a question that I ask questions all the time. If you go and look on my videos, under my videos, you'll see questions about the sun, the best time to do your works as far as magic. And I thought it was interesting when you were talking about the time traveler and black people. So, the question that I posed that got this two card flip out was, what are the origins of black people? Where did we come from? And lo and behold, look at that. Look at that. Do you see that? Now, coins represent earth, it represents resources. I'm sorry if I'm smacking you guys. This ice cream is, hi Tiara. How you doing, mama? Um, this ice cream is the bomb, so I'm sorry. The Eight of Wands, look how it looks like someone's touching down, coming out of this. Look at those gems. We are gems. We are gems sent down from the heavens. It's like we flew down here and touched down. Look at that. Oh, wow. I thought it was very interesting, so I wanted to share this. Tiara, let me give you some words of encouragement, okay? Well, no, I really shouldn't, because I've been through my own stuff, and I don't know exactly what's going on in your life, mama, but okay, I'll pray for you. I'll pray for you. Since I'm on live right now, I mean, I really don't want to, because I'm kind of like, oh, enjoying the hell out of this ice cream. But you, as one of my only loyal supporters, I'm going to put this phone down for a second, and I am going to shuffle my deck for you, and I'm going to pull two cards for you. Is that okay? I can only do it if you give me permission. Okay, give me a second. Oh, this is so rude. I hope you cannot hear this munching, even though I'm not like openly, like my mouth open, smacking. Oh, God. What's that? What wanted to flip over? Hmm. Tierra, are you going back and forth in your mind right now? Do you have a lot of mental conflict going on right now? Or are you dealing with a situation where it's like maybe possibly you are fighting over? Okay. Okay. All right. Father God, Mother Goddess, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, I'm just asking, please help me right now to give the best advice. Let's see. God, Goddess, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, can you please help me, guide me to the cards that I need to see? Feel led to, I don't know, I don't feel led to that one. Father God, Mother Goddess, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, can you please help me to pick the best cards for Tiara in her situation? What advice would you like for me to give her, Father? What advice would you like for me to give her, Mother? What advice do I need to give to Tiara? If I'm not pronouncing your name right, please just let me know, because I've been calling you Tiara. It may be Tiara. I'm a little eccentric. I like to do things that are. Okay, let's see. Father God, Mother Goddess, angels, ancestors. What? Okay, okay, y'all. Okay. Y'all wanted to fly out. Hmm. Okay. All right. Thank you. Hmm. Are you dealing with issues with stability, like whether it's job or in the home? Because I feel like you have all the tools you need, but the thing about it is you have like so many things going through your mind. You're conflicted about what you want to do. And I'm going to show you the cards. Give me a second. Let me put them front and center. Okay. Okay, so we have the Four of Wands, which is talking about, for me, it's stability. It represents stability for me. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Now, the Magician is like a card of manipulation, but also it could represent that you have all the tools that you need. You just have so much going through your mind right now. It's like a lot of confusion. Now, mind you, these are the cards that flew out. Okay, all three of these together. So I'm trying to give me a second. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, so let me ask you, is it really like, are you like in a country or something? Like, are you in the country, like, to where there's absolutely no jobs within like a 5-10 mile radius and you can't get to it unless you have a vehicle? If the answer to that question is yes, then the card that just popped out in my clarifying deck is the Fool card. Um, the one of the reasons that I did not move to Albany or Cordell, Georgia, places like that is because in areas like that you have to have a vehicle in order to get around. Some of those places do have public transportation, but when I went to Atlanta, I went there because I knew I wasn't going to need a vehicle. Oh, low battery. Oh my God. Okay, so I knew I wasn't going to need a vehicle. Okay. And I made that decision. Just for me, it was, I don't want to say the wrong thing, because I don't want you to feel like, I just feel like it's time for a new beginning, mama. It's time for a new beginning. Maybe needed to move somewhere where there's public transportation, building yourself up in that area. And then if you choose to move back home, that may be the best option for you. Mm-hmm. I mean, I feel like the card that popped out, the new beginning, is telling you to tell, the Fool card is like a new beginning. You may need to head somewhere else in order to have this stability or rebuild your stability. Like you have, I feel like you have options, but you're just not looking at everything. And if that is not the case, if I'm completely wrong, if you really feel like I've exhausted all of my resources, I really don't have, anything else, or there's nothing else that I can do, then I just feel like, I don't know. I mean, I'm seeing, mm, it's so weird because it's like, here's the Four of Wands. So stability and trying to pull things together, trying to make things work, and different options. I feel like I think maybe you're not looking at these different options. I don't know. It's all about perception. I'm getting from this card, the Seven of Cups, it's all about perception. Maybe you feel like you don't have, or you really don't have the resources, but in actuality you have everything that you could possibly need to make these moves happen for yourself, to regain your stability. Okay. Well, go with what's best for you. Okay. Go with what's best for you. Let me see. Which one of the cards would you like me to clarify? Because I'm seeing this magician here, and hmm, hmm. Okay, Father God, Mother Goddess, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please help me to clarify the Four of Wands, the magician, and the Seven of Cups, please and thank you. One. Hmm. Mm. Hmm. Sierra, who you dealing with? Be honest. My phone is down to 5%. Sierra, who are you dealing with? I'm gonna show you the cards and let you. I'm gonna let you see why I'm saying this because. Hold on, Mama. You see these cards? I swear I don't like when I see the devil come out because, and you may not be able to see it really well. It's like money. I don't know. It does seem like money is a bit of an issue, and you're looking at your different options. But here's the devil and the see now. The funny thing about the devil and the magician together for me, both of them are manipulators. There's some kind of toxicity. I don't know if it's a particular person, maybe an air sign person. I feel like a bit of restriction is here because the judgment card has two X's on it. And when you put the two X's together, that is the seal of Saturn. So there may be some restrictions in the home right now. Maybe you're feeling kind of bound or restricted. I mean, and then to have the devil card next to that, it represents Capricorn. Capricorn is ruled by Saturn. So there are some restrictions and limitations, some lessons that Saturn is teaching you. I don't know if you're between that 28 to 30-year-old bracket. I don't know. Because people between that age range, they are dealing with their Saturn return. I don't know if that's your age range or not. It's really none of my business. You don't have to tell me if you don't want me to know. Um, I feel like maybe possibly even you're being taught to be more disciplined. Um, oh, hmm. Okay, so you're coming into your Saturn return. Let me tell, girl, let me tell you right now. Let me tell you right now, it's really not as bad as a lot of people make it seem. And I know the way that I just responded to that was like, girl, tell me. But I'm just going to tell you, be ready because it's always said that between that age range with Saturn return comes, you are going to be dealing with a lot more. The lessons are going to be a little bit more heavier for you. Okay. So right now, what I'm picking up is even though this is Seven of Cups, I feel like you need to be in a Seven of Swords energy. And a lot of people say, oh, Seven of Swords is all about people who are thieving you, trying to take from you or stealing or being sneaky around you. Yes, that is true about that card as well. But also Seven of Swords is to me the need to organize, get organized, plan, plan things out, organize thinking. You need to get organized and plan. You need to really get down to the nitty gritty because the next 2 to 3 years can take you for a loop if you are not prepared. You know how they say if you stay ready, there's no need to get ready. Trust somebody who know, girl, because when I tell you, I'm probably one of the, I'm stuttering right now, so you know, I'm trying to, oh, no offense, girl, I'm sorry, I talk to you like you one of my homegirls, but I'm trying to get through the procrastination thing. It's like, oh, I'll put it off for tomorrow, and then tomorrow turns into 3 days later. No, get to it now. If you want to avoid going through major delays, especially when Mercury retrograde happens, we're coming out of a Mercury retrograde right now, so your car probably had issues because of the Mercury retrograde. Um, so I'm just saying, like, right now is the time to tighten down, look at your options, try to make things happen, try to pull things together. Um, I mean, I'm seeing at the bottom of the deck here the Lovers card. The Lovers does not always mean necessarily that it's a lover per se. It could also mean that you have a major decision that needs to be made, or you need to bring your energies into balance with one another. Okay, there's the need to balance yourself through this time right now, as well as getting organized, planning. That's going to really help you right now, mama. All right, so later on I may come back on because I feel like maybe I'm not really touching on the things that you need me to touch on. And I get nervous when I read people too. I'm not gonna lie to you. I get nervous if it's not recorded already, or if I'm not already, if I haven't looked at the spread before I even came on to start the live and have everything in my mind that I've already has been downloaded to me, then I get really nervous. So I hope I helped a little bit. I know I didn't help much with telling you what to do about your car, but don't worry. I told you before, whatever setbacks you're going to deal with, you're going to get through it. Okay. It's just going to take some time. And Saturn is also known as Father Time. So it's going to take some time, and you have to be patient through this time and plan. And it's like, okay, I learned from this lesson what I need to do next time. And I don't know if you have other factors at play, kids and so on and so forth. I don't know what your whole, you know, your layout is. Okay. But that's the wrong word, but girl, that's what I can reach for right now. Mercury just came out of retrograde. Okay. Work with me. Um, so I mean, I don't know what other factors there are at play in your life right now, but I would definitely say this is the time to really be like, okay, I was here before. What did I do last time? What didn't work for me? What did work for me? I need to do this. I need to do that. I need to put this aside. So next time, God forbid, if my car breaks down again, I'll have $500 in a CD somewhere, a certificate of deposit. So that way I don't have to worry that money is locked in and I can't touch it. And if I do, I will suffer a penalty. And I know you don't want your money taken from you. So that's another way to help you put aside money and try to help you with, planning and, that's just some of my advice. So I gotta go, mama. I hope I helped you. I really do. I hope I helped a lot. I'm sorry if I wasn't able to help you much. And I hope you have a good evening, okay? Bye. Mwah, 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 mwah.